What up, crypto warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Saturday, October 27, 2018, and I just wanted to share two stories with you guys. I actually watched a video earlier from the Modern Investor, so shouts out to him. I just wanted to give my 2 cents or my 2 satoshis, shout out to Crypto Blood. This first story here is about the FCC chairman admits antiquated regulation may hurt emerging blockchain technology. So this story is out of News BTC. Ajit Pai, the US FCC chairman, has said it's a challenge to level the playing field between emerging technologies, including blockchain, and not disadvantaging any of them. That's a typo, should be disadvantaging. However, this is the same guy that basically wanted to roll back net neutrality, and I think he actually did roll back net neutrality. So net neutrality is basically where an internet service provider, i.e. AT&T or say Verizon, they could slow down internet speeds, say an app or a company don't have a deal with them. For instance, Netflix. If you're watching too much Netflix because it's a competition to them, they could slow down your internet speeds. That being said, this same guy is the one that came out and he's stating that these laws pretty much were in place from 1934 and then were amended in 92 and in 96. With the internet growing so fast and technologies advancing so fast, rules from the 30s and rules from the 90s can't apply to a blockchain. So I'm not sure if I want to trust this guy, this same guy that rolled back net neutrality, coming up with these said rules for the blockchain companies and blockchain technologies. All right, what I think it is he's just trying to get a foot in and regulate it somehow, just for a money grab. All right, just like with the New York State of Finance, where you have to deal in this cryptocurrencies in New York State, you have to file paperwork with the New York Department of Finance and spend upwards of millions of dollars with legal fees just to get your paperwork through. So with the FCC, the way how I see it is, this guy is just a money grab. And also, in my opinion, he doesn't quite understand blockchain and said technologies, like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Basically, the same guy that rolled back the internet shouldn't be allowed to oversee cryptos and blockchain. Sorry about that little bit of bad news, but I have some good news also. In China's merchants are legally allowed to accept Bitcoin and crypto. So with this story here, as reported by CN Ledger, a trusted cryptocurrency news source, in China, the country's merchant can legally accept crypto as a payment method. Shenzhen Court of International Arbitration officially recognized Bitcoin as property, allowing individuals and businesses to own and transfer Bitcoins without being in conflict with existing financial regulations. China, last year, they came out and banned cryptocurrency trading. So what does this mean? They banned it last year from trading, but now this court came out this year, literally last September, they banned it. So now this year they come out and they're, the courts are stating, hey, no, it's property, it's legal property, and people could trade it and accept it as a form of payment for goods and services. I'm just surprised that with this news coming out that Bitcoin didn't pump a good 10-20% off of this news alone, because when China exited the market, when they were forced to exit the market, Bitcoin price dropped some $1,000 or something like that. All right, from $5,000 to like $3,000. This is how I know there's also a lot of market manipulation going on at the same time as well. But this is bullish news, guys. Bullish news coming out of China. All right, bullish news coming out of basically which could be the largest cryptocurrency market in the world. All right, they already have 60-70% of all Bitcoin mining operation in China. So this again is just great news for the space. I'm glad to see that the Chinese court came out and stated that, hey, this is property for people, and it won't interfere with the country's legal monies. So that's it, man. Just wanted to share these two articles and give my quick opinion. Let me know what you guys think, man, with these two stories. One, bad news coming out of the US, and that's the thing, right? You have the US, who's supposed to be the leader in tech, is right now being the follower in the Bitcoin and blockchain space. You have China and Japan and South Korea leading the way when it comes to blockchain and Bitcoin. You have Europe again leading the way when it comes to blockchain and Bitcoin. But the US, they're dragging their feet when it comes to regulating it, or just saying, hey, we don't understand it, but we won't hinder it at the same time. You have the SEC dragging their feet, not being leaders in the space, not leading the way, man, leading from the front. I'm a Marine, I lead from the front. It's frustrating to see the US and these regulators not taking the lead when it comes to blockchain and Bitcoin. Bitcoin and blockchain is one and the same, basically. I went off on a tangent there, that last little piece. But that's it, man. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and also, if you haven't picked up your Trezor hardware wallet, please use the link in the description below to pick up your Trezor hardware wallet and keep your crypto safe and off these exchanges. It's been your boy, Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.